A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. A player receives input from a coach. A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. They consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change. This player knows the role he wants, and will be allowed to return to it, at least for now. A minor leaguer receives a check-in from his advisor. Who wants to make sure the player understands his situation. A player can find himself torn between a path he's envisioned. This player, like most, will look to get to the major leagues via the most direct path that is presented to him. A manager addresses his team about their recent slump. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. A manager checks in with his ball club. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Now playing
Steve
third base.
Conrad has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Conrad.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Herrera makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The North Division All-Stars get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Jackson Stevens earns the victory on the mound.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Salvador.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Big Daddy is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. And that is not going to pan out as he'll ensure this stays foul. And
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, For the American League. Now batting, the center fielder.
A bouncer up the middle. Big Daddy gloves it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his men. 8-3 tonight. The American League Futures rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 44 is credited with the win.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. Digging in, Salvador Big Daddy, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
Big Daddy.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Coming to the plate now, Jay Atkinson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
He's set. The 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
What's the play ball?
So striding in, Ray Salgado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground.
Come on.
And there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Gilberto Villanueva. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Rolled slowly to first. Big Daddy comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Freddie De Los Santos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2. Clears this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Into the box now, Salvador Big Daddy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Big Daddy.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
0-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Guardado is off of first with 2 away. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gilberto Villanueva. He got on top of one and was a ground out big time. Popped him up. Godwin has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No. Digging in, Milton, none. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
None.
All to second, this could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in once again, Robert Gerber. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dad attest to this, only amassing a solid 1.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hit. Settling in now, Salvador Big Daddy, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellano is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Ray Salgado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ray Salgado.
First, Big Daddy moving. Throw goes over to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark,
there is rain in the air. Striding forward, Salvador Big Daddy, and we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Salvador Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box.
Get there.
Just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, Salvador Big Daddy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. In there, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Cabrera is there, and he has it for the out. So stepping in,
now
Salvador
batting,
Big Daddy,
base,
2 for 3 with
Salvador,
a double on his line so far.
Big Daddy.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Donnelly aboard here at first with nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Now at the plate, Gilberto Cabrera earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. The 3-2 pitch. At the plate, Salvador Big Daddy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Big Daddy.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Popped straight up. But this will land untouched. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
And the runner back. Runner breaks for third. Just keeping him close. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his... A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Shuckers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Final line score.
Angel Samuel.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence. A manager checks in with his ball club. This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. A minor leaguer hears from his agent.